Alrighty. Yesterday was pretty rough. Um, Today is going a lot better. I can very much feel there's a pull or a desire to go into the stories, but I've managed to stay out of them mostly all day, which is great. There's certainly been an invitation to bite, as it were, but I haven't. It's been an averagely productive day in terms of like work output, but probably the most significant thing is I went for a surf and just really, I was just present for an hour on the water, and it's hard to overstate how grounding that is and how magical that is for me. Yeah, I came in, had coffee, made tea, had coffee, made food, got into some work, had the calls, did that. Call went quite long, half an hour over, that's all right. And then jumped into other work stuff and got BJJ coming up, and then I'll be heading out for the weekend. So yeah, but also been using the that's the BG3 or BG16 pendulum and the ICUP pendulum. I've been doing that, so yeah, good stuff. Continuing to move things forwards, trying to make tomorrow better today, and I did the energy balancing practice from Dr. Robert Gilbert's Gaia series. Strongly recommend that. Dr. Robert Gilbert is awesome. He's who I learned biogeometry from, or that which I have learned of biogeometry. I learned from him, which is awesome. He's a very, very awesome guy. Yes, Dr. Robert Gilbert. For a moment, I thought I said Robert Edward Grant, who is also awesome, but I have not directly done any of his courses. I have consumed a lot of his content, but not done any of his courses. Very interesting guy as well. Anyway, yeah, so I did that practice. I've done some conscious breathing today. What other magically things have I done? I think that's it. Last night I did one of the exercises for the Mormon Sorcerer. So I'm very tempted I'm going to record my own version of this. So this is one that the guy that got me on to Neville Goddard, Alma O.J. Locker, although I believe his name is actually David. He has a YouTube following and a great community. I really like what he's doing. I would love to work with him at some point. Yeah, and I will. I will manifest that. Anyway, he's got a recording where he guides you through counting $100 bills. It's good. I don't find it to be as effective as me doing it by myself. The problem with doing it by myself is it can be a real challenge to calm my mind down still and at night. And if I do something to calm it down beforehand, often I just fall asleep, because I fall asleep quite easily. It's just like consciously thinking about something while I'm falling to sleep that seems to be the challenge. So I just need more practice doing that, really. That's the honest truth there. And I think having it in your own voice also makes a difference. It does with affirmation, so I don't know why it wouldn't with that. And then he's using, and that one he doesn't specify the bill, but normally he specifies an American bill, which is just a little frustrating for me because I'm in Australia and they look completely different. I do know what an American $100 looks like, I think. I've seen them, I've had them. But yeah, anyway, so there's that. I did more work on the quiz funnel as well. Yeah, so just moving things forwards. I'm a little frustrated with the wands. I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I want to do using the bow lathe, if it's even called that I made. I think even with proper tools, and the chisel I made is sharp enough to bloody well cut me and shave hair off my arm. Even with that, although I do need to anneal it, I think it's called, there's no way I could do what I want to do reasonably. It's just going to take too long. So now I'm looking at maybe buying a lathe, which is fun times. But honestly, it's probably worth it because the precision required for this to work is high. It's very high. Number ratios, angles probably don't matter that much so long as they're consistent. Which, doing 7 angles, 7 domes by hand is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to make a template no matter what. So that's the other consideration is how do I add a template to whatever lathe I get. Fun times. Yeah. So there's that. I think it's the quarter moon today, or it was yesterday. I'm going to do a new moon ritual. I've decided. I've got to figure out when it is, but I'm thinking of doing one on the beach. It's been a long time since I did one on the beach. And I am scared too, so I should probably do it. With that being said, I'll see you again.